It all led to one final door. The portal of Odin himself. Most wanderers come to Valheim to survive, to build, to carve a life from the bones of the land. But my path, it was different. It was woven by unseen hands, shaped by forces far older than I. Crafted by wizards who sought to test the limits of mortal resolve. The tide carries more than water here. It drags secrets
and whatever else washes ashore.
Into the labyrinth we go. Giant ship on the eastern side. At a door hidden behind a tapestry. That's just evil. Come on, we can squeeze in there. It's pure evil. Alright, that's a rough start. From the monk's temple, remember, get as high as you can. Take a look around. Go with the flow. Don't rush it, don't stress out. I wonder if the sea mourns its crew, or if it only hungers for the next. Every plank groans a confession, and none finish their tale. I'm not seeing an easy way through. There's no one around, but it still feels alive, though. Loyalty is built into the walls we walk. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump my way out of here, huh? These are always troublesome. Let's see if I can find an efficient way. I can skip half of it. Perhaps the sea is the cruelest god of all. It keeps what it wants and forgets what it doesn't. Ropes hang like veins split open, and yet the heart of the ship still beats in its hollowed ribs. One wrong step and I get fish food. No pressure. That was a dude. I thought it was just my eyes playing with me. Hey you. That was less graceful than intended. Shipwreck is just a tomb that floats until it remembers where to sink. Lagoon smells of rust and regret. They both cling to the bones of sailors alike. Just rest, you poor soul. This food seems to enhance my Eitzer capabilities. I gotta be careful on the way back out. I don't want to be fish food or become it. Or get it, whatever. This place isn't abandoned. It's categorized chaos. If this captain planned a home, he skipped an emergency exit. Sounds like he's further inside. Enchants to test my magic. Eitrz's doing well for me.
That thing's dope. Named after the evil dragon that dwells by roots of the world tree. His sword heralds doom for those who cross its path.
Flute in hand.
This thing's
But
dope.
the truest prize is what I
Never
will
seen
forge
this
it into.
in the Ashlands, huh?
The road is long, but I've written my own map in runes, portals, and scars. The air bends as the runes ignite. The turn is never a retreat, only the next step of the circle. Each portal I leave behind is a breadcrumb of power, a trail that says, I've been here, I'll be here again. Let's go see if any of our friends are in our Breezy Bluff base. Every enchantment is a memory chained to steel. These treasures will not lie still. They will echo in my intent. We just need more materials.
That's my enchanting area. At the bottom. Alright. And any enchanting area there.
Are those colorful tents in the distance? Oh, I remember this place. You were the guy that was yelling at me before, right?
Come one, come all to the Carnival of Wonders, fantastic feasts and illusions. Not convinced, witness the wonders of my shrubs of celebration.
This carnival smelled of candied rot and sweet smoke. Place made to trick the hunger of both stomach and soul. What the? Hello?
Over here. Sit down, sweetness. Let me read your fortunes.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Ooh. I see roots of the earth growing untamed.
It's probably the elder.
A foul corruption spreading far and wide. The rise of a warrior and the curse of a captain.
Trying out for the circus, are you?
Beyond that, the signs are unclear. The match splits in the earth.
You've had one or two accidents for trying to feed the animals.
Oh. And the disappearing box? Nothing. No accidents with this?
Just the animals mostly.
Seems like a lot of these tricks are doable. You think they earn a good living? Could I just become a carny instead of learning Eitzer? Maybe Eitzer would help me. Ooh,
Oh, sweet.
they're probably casters themselves. They already have Eitzer meads and hats.
That's not true. See how you are. Nice. Snapjaw's not nice. Get a Snapjaw. That's me.
No way there's loot in there. You can't be that tough. Gotta be loot. Watch out, nice stuff. Oh, it's just this food. Yep.
Emily. Good luck with your circus. Sorry.
now I've got my return portal set up. I think I remember the layout of the burial chamber. My recollection, you go left here through that an old enchanted door. You just kind of keep hugging left. And then you see the first opening with the rocks. You take another left. And there we go. Forgive me, buddy. The ritual binds again what death once freed. Brother, forgive me for calling you back. I do not summon you for kinship, but for craft. Yet my heart cannot help but remember. You rise from beyond, and I, selfish in need, am the hand that chains you.
Light on fire. Fire.
Was growing, improving. Elemental magic was now under my control. I could feel it. Fought for honor and life, and now for my hands in death. Both burdens heavier than stone. I do not slay you. Soon your echo to mend what was broken. Every ash I gather is a verse in this song we never finished.
Do it again.
I reach again across the veil. Pulling threads that were never meant to be rewoven. This time I can't summon you with the shadow of one, an echo of my need. Twice I bind you. Perhaps that makes me no less cruel than those who buried us. The world does not care for our oaths, only for the steel born of our parting. Each strike is a confession I cannot speak. I'll try and sanctify the weight of our story. Enchantment I weave will carry both our names, down in fire and frost. Once more your light falls into my blade. There's no end. This is our becoming. Each summoning feels heavier, as though the world resists this ship being torn open again. The circle flares for the third time, and even the afterlife shudders at your persistence. Once you walked beside me. Now the weave itself questions who is more relentless, you, the soul refusing to rest. hear roar, merely a hollow echo. A polar wind where warmth once was. What a paradox, having to harvest shards of someone's eternity to fuel my path forward. A ritual of power, but also of loss. Guess that's the balance that this world needs, huh? Every mile feels heavier with the weight of what I've done. To call the elder from the afterlife not once but thrice is to carve scars in the fabric of feet. Yet the road stretches forward and I cannot stop walking. The dust on this path clings like memory, stubborn, unshakable. Perhaps the road knows I carry more ghosts than gear. The swamp breathes like a living thing. Stench rising tests my resolve, yet its filth. Strange sanctuary, sometimes wisdom hides in the muck.
A lot of effort, like, inside the swamp. What's going on here? Cream, dude. Shrek?
Even in the bog where trees rot and air clings damp, life endures. Perhaps I too must learn from the swamp.
Yep, a little axolotl. Sure. See you later, Shrek. Thanks for having me over.
There's a shortcut. Winter's Vale, a place where frost quiets every thought. The swamp was survival, then Winter's Vale must be silence. The kind that either heals or breaks. But we're going to Breezy Bluff.
Let's go back and try and finish our enchantment.
The winds never blow straight, they dance, twist, and carry whispers of half-forgotten spells. I came here because every rock comes with enchantments just waiting to be claimed. The old enchanter warned me, don't rush, don't force it. But when the wind gusts through your chest and rattles your bones, patience feels like cowardice. So, we sacrifice lots of our stuff. Now we have materials. I'll go to enchant my robe.
So that we got thorns, movement skills, and elements of damage reduction. The weapons take essence or armor takes reagents. In that case, let's upgrade the staff of frost too, since we're using that a lot right now to level up.
I decided to aim for purple enchantments and not settle for yellow ones.
I don't think I would make it this far without the power of Briarthorn.
My buddy said after he found Briarthorn's chamber, he was able to get into the light side, and with the wizard's help, they opened this area up for magical boons and blessings.
You think I did the right thing? Could have gone to the light side, gotten all of these boons, and I wouldn't have the enchantments and powers that I do now.
Shields, magical power, and frost resistance. Wonderful things.
Life's all about choosing your own journey. What's the difference between a journey and a misadventure? I'm still working that one out.
Alright, Wintersvale. Run like east, right? It's fun trying to recollect this whole adventure so far.
The wind carrying the faint echoes of my friends' laughter, their shouts, their struggles. Zavix and the others had paths diverged here. For now, mine must continue alone. I paused at the edge of the ranger's outpost.
This is where I last saw my friends. We had to share a good meal together.
The weight of their absence sits heavier than any armor, sharper than any blade, and I can still feel the pulse of the 10th world beneath my feet. They've died more than once, and the currents of Aether are humming through my veins. Each step forward is a promise to them to finish what we started, to find the words, to survive.
Practice your Aether now, travelers. You don't have to go through the path twice like me. Learn how to make some good serpent stew while you're at it. You won't regret it. Eat well, stay rested, keep it up. Keep on having odd encounters, especially when seafaring.
The path stretches on, the forest darkened, the mountains loom. Somewhere ahead, treasure, trial, danger, it all awaits. But here, for one brief moment, I allow myself to remember my companions. Let that memory steel me for storms to come. I step into the unknown alone, but not forgotten.